Oh, they better have, because I think this is it's gonna be rough. A little bit of time there for the desk to talk, Jason. They covered most of it. Do you have any hope for the 2010 lineup here in CS:GO?
No, I have zero hope. I mean, listen, it's going to be a question of whether the 2020 lineup wants to, run up the score and have a good time and be done with the show match and get on with their day, or if they're gonna mess around and have a little bit of fun with it and let the guys kind of stay in the game a little bit longer and be good sports about it. So I think basically it's entirely up to the whim of the 2020 players and how much they want to invest and how hard they want to try. Quite frankly, and even still, even with like a low effort, low energy performance out of them, I think they're still going to have a pretty big win here in the CS:GO games.
Yeah, I think everyone is on board with that. It's just hard to imagine how it would play out any differently. I mean, we've set the stage for it. If it turns out, against everyone's expectations, then that's gonna be wild, isn't it? Like, just I don't even know
Yeah,
what to say about that.
that'd be pretty weird if it went the other direction. Listen, the Boomers already beat them in 1.6. They took that series, 2-1. If you're one of the Zoomers, this is where your pride comes on the line. This is where, your pride wakes up and says that you have to win at least two of these maps. You don't want to be dropping a series to a team that's never really competed in this game.
I was gonna say, could you live that down if that happened? Like, think
Navi
about who.
Navi has enough heartbreaking losses that they go through on a day-to-day basis in CS:GO. If they lose to a 2010 version of their roster, that's a whole new issue. It's a whole different can of worms we'd have to unpack.
It's with, again, it's with Zeus in the lineup, everything. I just imagine it's gonna be real painful. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in CS:GO. We've traveled forward in time, which is what we do on a regular basis, but this time we've done it, quickly. So now we're all the way up at present date, and we do have the 2020 lineup on the CT side, 2010 lineup on the T side, and that's simple. Taking care of Zeus. Flamie with a headshot to drop Starix. It's a pretty good start. Oh wow. Gonna take down Senio as well. Oh dear, he's just deathmatching, isn't he?
So that's what I'm telling you. It should be nice and easy. Should be cruise control, and at least it is in this pistol round. That is quite the easy start. Nice shooting from Flamey, triple kill from him, and obviously simple inside of the CZ, just bodying people. So yeah, tough first round for the Boomers.
Yeah, that was disgusting, wasn't it? But also good. Nice to see. Don't give them any. Like, you wouldn't intentionally play worse, would you, Jason? You're not that kind of person.
No, it's not about intentionally playing worse. It's like just making the correct decision. That's the big question. Like when they have an advantage, are they just gonna push forward and try and? I don't think Boomich ever got the Zeus off. Things like that, where you're trying to go for a play, but you're trying to run up a ladder with the Zeus. If that happens more and more frequently, then I mean, maybe there's an opening for the 2010 boys. I doubt it, but maybe.
Okay, if we get that greed that comes into them when suddenly they're like, all right, we're winning so much. Let's have fun. Let's try and do this, and then
I think it'd be just as much fun too if on the T side the 2020 lineup played Gladiator. I think that'd be sick.
in one at a time, just
Yeah,
to try and
everyone
get.
sit in T spawn, send simple out first, see how many he can kill before he goes down, and then you send electronic and then boom it, and you just go down the line.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Maybe we could see something like that. Oh, MP9 kind of failing Flamey a little bit. Now it's long range, and electronic's going to be there to help him out. Actually, good flank coming in there. By the way, Jason, which uniform do you like more, the old school or the new one?
You know me, Anders. I'm a classics guy. I like the retro. I'm always gonna take the old jersey, but it is a tough call to make, Anders.
All right. Well, I like it too. But you know what's missing? The autographs from all the players on it. Our wonderful sponsor in 1xBet has given away 15 autograph jerseys over at their website. So use the hashtag #BetOnNavi, and you could participate in winning one of them. So go post, a picture on social media with that hashtag, and go check out the website. That's the message right there. As we get into the third round.
As we get into the third round, and Flamey has got us started on the right foot. Senya goes down. from the M4. Electronic, under a bit of pressure, is just going to drop the Molotov into safety. Still 3 SMGs on board for NAVI 2020 until you can see Boomich there jumping down to salvage the rifle. Smoke is going to allow him to reposition himself if he would choose. And all is going according to plan for NAVI 2020.
Yeah, it really has. We'll see. Who is going to be in charge of bringing the 2010 team, though, back into this round? Still just a 4-on-5. They got the AKs. It's doable. Something could happen here. Nice enough flashbang to set it up, but they're not going to make it past Boomich there, and Zeus hoping to take advantage as there was a bit of noise going on in main. He's going to get shot down, and so will everyone else. No one actually survive or gets any kills that round. And they're going to trade in for another 2 AKs, so that's a massive round.
Huge, yeah. I mean, that's the exact way you'd want a bonus round to come up. A couple of kills with SMGs gives you bonus money, and then you transition into free AK-47s, and just a dominant third round there for the Zoomers. That's a laugh of stress and fear of what's to come. That's a fear laugh.
Yeah, like, oh no, it's already. I mean, that's better than nothing, right? If you're gonna be, you know, treated to this kind of experience, you might as well do that. Might as well laugh. Nice shot from Zeus.
Yeah, that's actually a really good shot. Nice little 1 dig to take down Simple. Edward's gonna step up with the scout. Zeus has the op now off Simple's body.
Boomich positioned far forward. Flashbang, not going to be that impressed. He's actually completely ready for that. It was a nice idea for this. Oh, he's got the Zeus out. Could he find someone with it though? He's got the right idea. This is everything we'd want. Zeus, MP9, knife. He's got every chance. Just anything but the rifle. He's right behind him. Oh, this is beautiful. He's going to stab one, jumping on top with the Zeus. What an absolute god.
That's a beastly play. Oh, I got to admire that. He even reads the fact that Zeus is going to turn around and jump over his head to the other side. Jumps over to his backside.
Playing Assassin's Creed in the middle of it.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that obviously if they get pulled off, they're incredible. If they go the other direction, then maybe there's a chance for NAVI 2010, but it's unlikely. That's a quad kill in the round, including 1 stab and 1 Zeus.
That is wild.
He knows it.
What a great laugh. Yeah, again, you have to, right? You have to just enjoy that.
Otherwise, you cry.
That is, it's also true.
Flashbang is down for electronic, but just going to spam through some smoke. Not connect with anything. NAVI 2010 playing way far back. 2 players T mid, 2 players at Ivy, and 1 at box halls and above ladder for the moment. Starix is out, and he's trying to find a duel. Then Boomich would love that fight, and he's going to take the kill.
What was it? What did Jacob say? He said no more than 7 rounds or something on any map. I think was his call. So wow, they're getting wrecked in this round as well. Only Flamie going down. This is wild.
Yeah, I mean this is kind of what I think you could expect. 5-0 very quickly for the Zoomers. It's their game. They know what they're doing.
Sandy is he's got like a lifeless smile on his face, like watching Dexter, isn't it?
It's like I hope we all had some fun. Hope we all had some fun on the 1.6 maps, because this next one's gonna suck.
Well, double open play. They do seem so fired up. Look at Boomich, just a lacquer his face. Like, I know you guys might be waiting. Zeus is out. He's done it again. He's Zeus, and he's back with the AK. Oh my god, what a brilliant ace. That is amazing.
Oh, it's done. Throw in the towel.
Oh, Markeloff can't handle it.
They're already dead. Oh, it's so unfair.
They're all crying, laughing. It's amazing. Boomich is like, you know what? Go back to the retirement home, guys. This is it.
Come play a show match, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It's all for a laugh.
It's like, you guys won't go too hard in CSGO, will you? No, 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 no.
Yeah, we'll rein it back in, I swear.
And then boom.
Which,
Yeah, well, I can't even believe it. That's amazing. All
and
right.
that's what, a round or 2 rounds after he just done the knife Zeus towards the inner bomb site as well. he's having no mercy on anyone.
Oh man, I just want to see Markeloff's reaction every time. I just love the fact that he's just laughing at it. He's like, you know what? This is not even. It might have been generous at 7 rounds. You know, might have been
Yeah.
way overshooting the mark.
Pimp was being very kind, giving them 7. He's doing what you would imagine the Navi 2020 guys would do to some of their old teammates and old rocks of the franchise, but instead they're just shaming them even more. So here we are.
Maybe it's like a way to say, you know what, guys, don't worry, the legacy is it's in good hands. Just check this out, like we're gonna be ruthless.
That's probably what it is. Simple, simple blinded. Oh, he's got the revolver as well. That's fair play. Get one more with the op. Pull that out. Let's go cowboy style. No scope. Quick scope on Asenia, and he goes for one more. He is mad. Never even switched to the R8.
Gotta get that R8 in play though. That is, I even forgot that was in the game still. I'll be honest. I don't see it anymore, do you?
No, you really don't.
They need to bring it back to the level where it was like a no recoil scout for like a week. That was great.
I was so pissed. The one day the R8, the one like weekend, the R8 was actually fun. We were flying to an event. I didn't even get a chance to experience it. That was to Pro League Season 2 finals. So that kind of sucked. I wanted to go. I wanted to join the Wild West.
All right. Well, they did
use a deagle when he had an ult.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
But they did lose 3 players in that round, Jason. And that's the best we've seen yet. So
it's the most positive signs of life. Yeah, this is unreasonable. Well, I mean, Navi 2020 or 2010 did beat him on the 1.6 train, so they're just giving it right back. Zeus has got the sunglasses on. He looks like he's the only guy playing Counter-Strike in the nightclub.
Wow. Well, it's we've still to find the the bottom of this. It could definitely only get better at this point in time. 8-0 in favor of the Sumo lineup. Can't believe he's already got 2 Zeus kills and knifing them and everything else. It's just
He's got 2 Zeus kills, a knife, and an ace, and a quad kill.
out of control, isn't it?
It's a very convincing 8-0 as well. Like, as in, there's not really been any issues whatsoever. It's about to be a convincing 9-0, which is pretty wild. There hasn't even been a close round quite yet. As you said, the 3 kills in the previous round was the closest we've seen, which isn't something to be happy about. Perfecto's going to eat some nade damage, but ain't nobody dropping down that ladder to challenge that.
Ooh, Bromwich could be in a little bit of a weird position, although he's got some backup in simple, so I take it all back. Do you think, Jason, there was a moment in time, you know, from the sort of victory there in 1.6, there's a moment in time they're like, you know, it's like, actually, you know, this is better than I was expecting. Like, you know, maybe we can
do it.
Maybe we have like a chance, and then, you know, they show up here and it's like, not even close, you know?
No, there was never any thought. They knew exactly what they were walking into. I wish I could build up that storyline, but no.
Yeah, well, I you know, was trying to
I
set it
know,
up.
and I feel bad having to shut you down in such a fashion.
Well, fair enough.
It's just the way it is sometimes.
9-0. This is well, what some people definitely were expecting, and those people turned out to be right. No other way to put it.
Well, you know what, Anders? We have this team playing so very well. They're up 9-0, about to be up 10-0. What do you think helps these guys play so well, besides their skill?
I think the secret to success is in their PC and devices. Our general partner in 1xBet understands this too. So the guys on the website have organized a contest for predictions, where the lottery is a really powerful gaming PC and a lot of gaming devices. Go to 1xBet website and find out the details and take the main prize. Glad you asked that, Jason. Much appreciated.
That was a very thorough answer. I appreciated that equally as well. Um,
Put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. 2-on-1. Electronic with the auto sniper, and he's got the first. And surely, at least it's Edward. If you're 2010 Navi, Edward's played in major finals. He's played plenty of CSGO. This is the best chance you have to get your first round on the board. He's already got a triple kill in the round so far. Just needs to add one more on top of it. And at this point, in a one-on-one, it's all down to timing. But in true Navi fashion, in true 2020 and 2010 Navi fashion, they're going to let the clock run down. 15 seconds left. And he's not even at the bomb site just yet. It's all about who turns this corner. There's the footsteps. Edward has not given away the game. He's going to get the plant down with 8 seconds, and Electronic is going to have to come back. He's going to hear that plant, and he's going to know it's the outer yard.
Yeah, well, now the smoke is up. He's definitely going to know. And now going up the ladder as well. This is great for Edward. He's already got the triple. He's now 1 away from getting the quad kill in the first round of the board for the Boomers. So he's got, you know, maybe a chance here. It's definitely not impossible. He's got the health for it as well. Waiting for the smoke to fade as Electronic walks through with the P215 hand. And up on the high ground there, I mean, it's all set up nicely. There is a Molotov, though, I believe, on Electronic. That's a little bit awkward, but so little time left. Jumping down on top and, ooh, hunting him, and he's going to get it. Nice quad kill. Nice win. Zeus now with the glasses on. He has lost his mind.
Oh, he's loving it. And it wouldn't have nearly the same impact if there's not some kind of disco ball, some strobe light going on in the background for whatever reason. Fair play. They're on the board. It's 1-9. And Edward picked up the auto sniper.
You almost want to imagine that Zeus is just living like he's just got a rave going on in his house, that he hasn't canceled it to play. He's just like, no.
Yeah, you guys have a good time. I'll be done in like 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, just let me do this and I'll come back and join. All right, well. First round on the board. Jacob gives them a maximum of 6 more.
Ooh, Perfecto looking to swing in. There goes Boomich. Perfecto's giving up a close angle. Markeloff wins that as well. Man advantage until Flamie chimes in. A double up setup left for Navi 2020. In a 2-on-2, and Simple's pushed into box halls, so I mean that's got to be the notice for Flamie that likely this outer bomb site is going to be the challenge. Peeks towards Ivy, and he's got Zeus.
Okay, another potentially close round here, so it's not all for nothing. Under a minute now. Flamie could get shot in the side of the head here. I think Senny has got the right idea, although Flamie timing. Oh, he's not even going to check the corner, and now another knife. Oh no,
that's so
Senny.
neat.
You forgot about that one corner, Jason.
It's well, corner's not there in 1.6.
That's true.
I guess it kind of is in a way.
Not to the same extent. Just... oh, they're having way too much fun.
Oh, he looks sad. Get him
Sonny,
off the screen.
He does kind of look like Dexter, doesn't he?
He does have a Dexter-esque quality to him. A Michael C. Hall type visage.
Yeah. All right. Well.
It's the bone structure.
There is something about that. Yeah, I'm glad it's not just me.
Ten to 1. Simple's been brought down to 23 HP. Plenty of utility being tossed out. Pretty passive Navi 2020 stacking outside. They're going to have to... I don't know. I was going to say they're going to have to rotate inner, but it seems like the Boomers changed their mind. All 5 players were headed towards box halls, and they've turned around just by about the showers. And they're going to come back towards T mid, which is going to set Electronic up just perfectly.
Yeah. Why is it Edward walking and not Markeloff, I wonder? That's a problem. Ooh, nice double for Boomich. Swapping out for the AK almost seamlessly. Ready in case someone else is going to show up there. Flamie's back here at Ivy as well. Ooh, it's Edward to pick up the kill on Boomich. I still want to see Markeloff ult, though. I think we deserve it.
Ooh, that's a quick little flick upwards for Flamie. And Edward has 8 HP against 3 opponents. And thankfully there's 2 ops, but that AUG is still in play, and that's the one that might just be a disaster. Flamie's got him at the end, though. 11 to 1. A double kill in the round for Flamie's AWP.
Double up, AK, org in hand as well. Yeah, 11-1. What has it been, Jason? Like all of 10 minutes or something? And they're just plowing right through this first half.
Yeah, it's been a pretty quick start. Nothing's really been drawn out, which is great. We've seen Boomich essentially rushing up the ladder on the CT side to get an ace, to get 2 knife kills, to get a Zeus kill. We've seen it all. Now we have Flamie pushing up the lower ramp. You've got Simple behind him. So a double op setup, being aggressive towards box halls. Pretty wild concept, but Markeloff doesn't expect it. Molotov out to protect him. Flamie steps up for another, but can't find Edward in the air. And that drew Simple out into the open, and he gets shut down. And now we have Perfecto not only in a 1 versus 3, but at this moment, at this juncture where he is outside a 1 versus 2, and he's looking for the second player. It's Zeus to find him in the end, and a second round for NAVI 2010.
Yeah, there we go. Second round on the board. Jacob starting to maybe feel a little bit nervous. Maybe more to come, Jason. We don't know yet. Don't count them out so soon. No one's been Zeused for at least a couple of rounds.
Yeah, we'll get back to that, I'm sure. Actually, maybe not. Look at the money on NAVI 2020. There's only 2 rounds left in the half, so it's not a huge deal, but if they lose here, you're opening the door for that Boomer squad.
You know, gotta always give the Boomers a chance. Although Edward is sort of standing in fire and taking a fair bit of damage. Nice shot from Senia. He's going to take down Electronic. That's not bad at all. Simple, though, with a wall bang to take down Edward right afterwards. Surely this is where we could see like a run boost Zeus. Like we've talked about it many times in real matches for some reason. But now there's a chance. I want to believe.
Ooh, quick peek from Simple. He knows where the other player is. That's a nice little sequence. Involved in the action, he's got a triple kill. And the last player is Zeus. He's been found by Perfecto, who's just, even in a show match, he's playing it fundamental.
Yeah, doesn't take any off days, does he? Absolutely ready for it. Zeus, oh, another knife to come in. We just said it was a while since someone got either Zeus or stabbed, but there we go. Boomich back in the mix. 12-2.
3 or 4 knives in the half?
I think it's 4 by now.
Okay, 4 and 2 Zeuses.
Yeah, 4 and 2 Zeuses. That's pretty impressive. That's above average.
Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. We'll take that.
Maybe there's at least like one poor person who sort of like came in to check out Counter-Strike and just they've never seen it before and they're like, what is this game like? What's going on here? Why is it so weird?
Yeah. Ooh, let's go for 3. Oh, he's actually tagged to 49, but respect the courage. He's gone for the attempt again. And you can only, you know, if you're Boomich, you can only completely destroy their entire team like 2 or 3 times per half with that kind of a play. After that, they're going to catch on.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was actually lightning fast from Flamie. I'm impressed. But yeah, you're right. Even an old dog here will eventually figure it out. Simple. Not too happy about that. Gonna make his escape. And Boomich is back at it again. Oh, Edward. How does he get both those kills so quickly? I actually really want to see a replay. Oh, they catch Boomich. No Zeus for you, sir.
Yeah, like I said, you can only do it 2 or 3 times, and from there on, it's gonna get shut down. Electronic at a nasty off angle, but misses the opportunity. Flamie in a 1 versus 2. They know where he is, and he just barely whiffs that shot. It circles over the head. Circles? It flies past the head, and now long range towards the bomb train as well. I think he's been spotted with that quick little shoulder peek from Starix. So I think this 1 versus 2 just got pretty impossible for Flamie.
Yeah, even if they don't have any grenades or anything, it still should not be happening. Oh, nice kill on Starix. That's really impressive. But Markeloff is there. Nice kill. And that will be 12-3 at the end of the half. Well, Jason, my prediction is almost there. It looks like the gaming computer from our general sponsor, 1xBet, will go to me.
Oh, come on, man. Why's that?
The guys are giving the gaming computer away and a lot of cool prizes on their website. Make your prediction for the match on the site 1xBet and take the main prize for yourself. All the details are in the links below. So, that's why. 2 12-3. Jacob, do you think he's feeling safe or not? Do you think he's starting to some doubt creeping in?
No, I think he's sitting very pretty. He's taken the over of 7. You know, he's living the dream right now. Not even worried a little bit. Another revolver is picked up by Simple. I think I've seen it in his hands 2 or 3 times. I haven't seen him shoot it until just now, and he's got a kill. Starix peeking into it, and Simple's going to wrap around towards the bomb train, peeking into that bomb site. The Glock's not doing as much work as you'd like. There goes Perfecto. He falls to Edward. Still good with pistol in CSGO, and Simple gets involved. Revolver not going to do the work it's needed. It did get both kills, but a 4th round for NAVI 2010. Now Jacob might be a bit nervous.
Yeah, the revolver not quite coming through. It's a real shame because I was enjoying it. You know, you wanted to see that action, but not quite yet. 2 kills though. That's more than we've ever seen before, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't really remember anything trumping that. So well done.
Well, still a chance. 3 rounds away from maybe 4 rounds if we say +7, but still slowly marching closer. And they got another revolver back on Simple. Oh, he's got another one. 3 kills with the revolver so far in the game.
That's great.
I think that's impressive, yeah.
It's fantastic work. You want to know something really funny? The best revolver I've ever seen in the game was good old Henry G. We played that show match out in London.
Yeah.
He was an absolute monster with that weapon.
I think Henry G could make a convincing cowboy. He already likes denim. He's got that going for him. Ooh.
Wait, why do you think denim when you think cowboys?
I don't know. Is that on? I don't know. Can't really explain that, to be perfectly honest. It's another round. It's 5.
It's fine. They weren't in your part of the world. 12-5. Just 2 rounds away from matching Jacob's prediction. So sweat appearing on the brow of Pimp as he's worried about his prediction.
Yeah, I don't know if they bet anything on that, but they should have. Maybe just the honor, the potential to be wrong in a terrible way. Well.
Senya to defend Ivy. Pop flash comes out, drops. Ooh, that might have been a little short. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, no one was there when he took the peek. He's going to rotate all the way around to a bit more safety of the backside, but no one's got eyes on this play. No one has taken responsibility to prevent anyone from moving down these lanes, and Simple now has a very awkward angle into the bomb site itself, and that's Markeloff and Edward that he can shoot in the side at any moment if they just make one misstep. Markeloff now moving over. His teammate has gone down, and Simple is not going to be able to find it. Markeloff somehow pushes in and wins that battle, despite the advantage for Simple. And now the hit moves on and picks up its pace.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, actually. Could get the kill, important kill there, but Electronic will take down Markeloff, and Starix will fall next. So in spite of a little bit of a bumpy start to the round, the 2020 squad are back in the mix, and again, they're jumping on the heads of the boomers. It's beginning to get disrespectful here, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit of a Goomba stomp from Flamie at the end of the round, right onto Zeus's head. 16 kills for Edward. He's the only one in double digits for NAVI 2010. And then obviously you've got 24 on Boomich, 22 on Flamie, 17 on Simple. Those guys are having a field day. Flamie's got, what did I just say, is 3.7 kills per death as well. So that's not bad at all.
No, I mean, he's been on point, hasn't he? 13-5. Let's see. If they win this next round, then they're sort of out of money. It's probably going to be 15-5, and then Pimp might be added again. Oh, one good kill at least with a mag 7. There's some deagles coming in from Starix. In fact, a big double for him. Definitely chance grenade. Yeah, that landed right in his unibrow, and it's gonna be Simple fighting still. Some health left even after the grenade. Oh no. Oh, that's awkward.
Oh, what a peek from Simple. He was so ready, and he continues to challenge. Eventually dropped by Senya, who's in a 1 versus 1. He's got the Deagle. Electronic with an AK-47 is just going to hold for a peek, but, you know, knowing he's a bit outmatched, outclassed perhaps, Senya's using tactical sneakery to move around to a new angle. I don't know if Electronic's going to be ready for this. He hasn't spotted him yet, and he takes his time. Electronic just held the angle the whole time, and Senya finds a new one to take the fight.
That's great. That's 3 kills in the round from Senya with the. Sorry, Starix took 2 of them, and Senya took the last one with the Deagle. But still, that's a lot of Deagle kills on the round. They're gonna be excited about that. That's 6 rounds, Jacob. 6 rounds. If you're still listening, it's getting scary now. It's crunch time. Well, laughing now on the part of Senya.
Yeah, winning a clutch, you know, makes everyone feel good. You got to be happy. You got to break a smile when you win a 1 versus 1. Some say Markeloff hasn't stopped smiling since this series began.
He is just a very jolly guy, isn't it? Like he's
a very smiley fellow.
Yeah. Well, a pause has been called. I'm not sure what the reason is, but well, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
What is happening?
Oh my god. He's gone after skiing in the middle of the. He's wearing a headset and I think at least 2 sets of like shades and glasses, possibly more.
I like that. Yeah, it's hard to tell with the ski goggles on. He's really doing a good job of hiding it. Having a good time. Just a bunch of dudes playing Counter-Strike, having a blast. 13-6.
A bunch of dudes playing Counter. I don't even know why that's funny. All right, here we go. Edward and Zeus with some kills. Another 3 to go, and it's gonna get rough. It's gonna get real rough here. Got the Tech 9 electronic, but it's not gonna be enough to save Jacob. Man, oh, how the mighty have fallen, Jason. It's now 7-13. The comeback is on.
Yeah, well, we'll see. That easier CT side coming into play. Jacob now, his prediction is tied. Hoping that they can put a stop to it here. NAVI 2020 has really taken their foot off the gas. I'm gonna say that. You know, they've been chilling a little bit. They've been having a good time. A lot of revolvers have been picked up. I'm waiting for that switch to flip back on. It might not be that easy either. We see that every once in a while. But definitely at the moment, the Boomer's making this a good fight. Inside of the Flame, Zeus is able to get an easy double kill as nobody wants to really push and take that fight afterwards. Bomb hits the deck. And an 8th round now for NAVI 2010.
Yeah, it's really not what we were expecting. Second half has been looking so much better for them, hasn't it? The 2020 lineup need to get everything in order here. This is where you want the experience, right, of having played this much CS:GO to shine through. You know, pull out a strat or something.
Well, yeah, maybe one of those classic. You know, minute and 45 second strategies. Really run down the clock, get their opponents all confused. Might be about time for that. 5-round lead for NAVI 2020.
Well, let's see where this goes. Jumping right through the Molotov, and that's Electronic taking down Edward. Great setup. Boomich with a flashbang as well, right behind him. He's going to go down, but that's kind of what he's meant to do in that job anyway. Senya, sticky through the smoke. It's a nice idea, but he got caught anyway. Starix probably should have been dead, and he will be in a second later. So that's the kind of hit. In the back of your mind, you're thinking NAVI, well, the 2020 NAVI could probably pull most rounds.
Oh yeah, I mean, they should have like pretty much everything available to them, right? The slow strategies should work, the fast ones should work, the brute force, the stylish tactical ones, whatever style they decide to play, they should have the advantage. 14-8, and like I said, I think it's just a matter of time before they just decide they want to finish this map. I really do think it was just kind of a little bit of fun, and it's gotten out of their hands, and now they're bringing it right back. 14-8.
14-8. Another 2 rounds. And again, that kind of a setup with the flashbang, with electronic leading the charge, like, even the seasoned teams that play the game regularly could have a hard time stopping that. There's electronic at it again. Ooh, bit of a moment there. He's running through the smoke. He just doesn't even care. Maybe needs a little bit of a flashbang to get him around the next corner. Markeloff is waiting for him right there, walks into the AK, and electronic nearly a double opening, which would have probably been enough to win the round right then and there. Low on health is Starix, and he's going to get dropped. You see Simple immediately spraying through the smoke, just in case. And again, kind of a rinse and repeat type scenario, and it works just fine.
Yeah, it's going to be 15-8, and Edward can do nothing but save this weapon. His team doesn't have any money. Senya has 1,400 in the bank. That's not enough to be happy about whatever you're going to bring into the next round. So this op is desperate if they want to keep fighting here on train. And Boomich has found himself in the ladder room again, where he had so much success in the first half. And this is just going to tick away. 20 seconds left in the bomb, and 20 seconds left for Edward to try and survive.
Well, it's going to be 7 rounds in a row, Jason, to get into overtime after this. It doesn't sound quite right, does it?
That's a really tough 7 rounds to get. Let's leave it at that. Put it that way.
I love the fact that they've gone just past 7 rounds just to wreck Jacob. I think that's actually almost poetic, isn't it?
Yeah, there is something nice about that. I don't know why, but there is something that just feels like that's all's right in the universe now that that's occurred. And also, I mean, let's be honest, it's a pretty respectable scoreline for a team of boomers playing up against, a professional team that plays this. So good on them to scrape together 8. I know it sounds crazy. It's probably not as easy as you think.
No, it's definitely not. Senya with a bit of a reply, but they still don't quite come up on top of the exchange here. It's 2 on 3, and you are right. I actually think this is pretty respectable indeed for a team of boomers. Oh, and a save! He was going to be dead for sure. He still might be Edward, but I can't believe it. Zeus showing up just in time.
Oh, yeah, but look at Simple. Simple's already inside, and might have a chance for a knife. Whoop! There it is! Edward tries to jump over it, but the samurai sword is too strong. One quick stab. I think that brings our knife total up to 5 on the map.
Something
5 knives in the opening map of CSGO. 2 Zeuses. We had an ace.
It's already on the phone. He was just ready.
He's calling his agent. He's like, whoever got me involved in this show match is fired. I want nothing to do with it anymore.
Can we make it a best of 1 instead, guys? We're getting wrecked. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, see?
Yeah, he had a call to take that whole time. Wonder who he's talking to. Maybe we can get that information. Do you think we could have someone find out?
Listen, it's 2020. We should be able to have that kind of technology, shouldn't we? Maybe lip reading? Could someone do the lip reading thing?
Yeah, does anyone specialize in Russian lip reading? Because that'd be phenomenal stuff. What is that?
It's a little thing I brought. I bought in another country, and it's to, like, massage your own back with, Jason. You can,
yeah, massage your back. Sure.
With that, we are ready with the desk. Take it away, Jacob. If you're proud of yourself, try and defend yourself here.